G'day guys, my name is Oxxide and welcome back to another YouTube video. There is less than 24 hours left remaining of Season 5 and we're going to discuss what we know today. Now, the teaser last night, what did that bring us? That advised us that Agent Jonesy tried to get the 7 files, but he was unfortunately rejected at getting those files. This means that the 7 may come back to Fortnite. And Jonesy is going to do something in order to get the files. Technically speaking, Agent Jonesy is no longer part of the order as he's been fired. They have revoked his access to all files. The question remains, why is Jonesy blocked from the files? And now that he's realized that he's no longer got the company of the order, is Jonesy bad? Or is he good? Is he working with the 7? Is he trying to get out of the loop, or is he trying to keep everybody in the loop? You gotta remember, he brought everybody to the island to help keep everybody in the 22-minute loop. But look, some of the leaks that we've seen so far include, we have a soccer ball, right? So that means that there's probably an icon skin coming out. Bunker Jonesy, the skin that I'm wearing right now, was also featured in those leaks. And we'll touch more on that very shortly and tell you what I think. The black drum shotgun from Save the World will be released in Season 6. Now, in my opinion, this is probably going to be very similar to the drum shotgun, except twice the damage, as it has twice the bullet holes. I do reckon that it might be a little bit overpowered. You'll probably have to buy it with gold. The bridge room was on the list. The bridge room where Jonesy actually fell through the ground with the 0 point and landed on the current Season 5 map. Now there is a photo of Jonesy as well, obviously with his rift, bringing in all the hunters. So that's got something to do with all of it. What's the hunter's place in all of this? Are they all trying to keep us within the loop, or are we all trying to get out of the loop? And finally, with less than 24 hours to go, the 0 point is pulsing every 24 hours. My apologies, I actually meant every 30 seconds. Now, there are rumors that Kevin the Cube is coming back, and I want to touch base on this a little bit. First of all, if you remember back to the days of the Black Hole event, there was a storyline involving that, and that storyline was that we were going back to the past. We were going to another dimension, back into the past. So at the moment, we're in another dimension, but we're in the past. And you gotta remember, what happened then? What happened before we came back to the past? Bunker Jonesy, the skin that I'm wearing right now, went to a very futuristic world. So hear me out here, right? Maybe this is a very, very bizarre coincidence, or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But think about the 0 point right now, and the color that it is. It resembles Kevin the Cube. And now, as you're about to see on the screen, when did Kevin the Cube first appear in Chapter 1? He appeared in Season 5. Which is when the 0 point has appeared in Season 2, or Chapter 2, my apologies. Kevin then exploded in Season 6 while holding up the island, the Loot Lake Island. Now, Kevin the Cube has so much power and strength, in fact he matches the 0 point in power and strength. There is nothing different. Those two are identical. When it comes to the power, both the 0 point and Kevin the Cube were very, very powerful and are very, very powerful. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that what if the 0 point is actually Kevin the Cube? And what happened after Kevin the Cube exploded in Chapter 1? It created the vault. And you guessed it, what was inside that vault? The 0 point. Now, if you join Loot Lake in the middle of this island together, they are very close to each other. They aren't that far away from each other. So it makes sense. Where the vault was and where the 0 point is right now is the exact same location. It's also where Kevin the Cube exploded. So that leads me to a question. The 0 point is Kevin. It has to be. But where are we heading? The black hole event sent us back in time. Are we heading to the future? Like Bunker Jonesy did in the teasers? Because if you go back to the event that Bunker Jonesy came to life, he entered a more futuristic map. Or are we going to go back further in time? Now, as of recording this, we do not currently have a new teaser. The teaser is due out in roughly about 3.5 hours. However, there is less than 24 hours left of this day. We're on the final stretch, the final countdown. Now, some of the other things to touch on are that a very big YouTuber, Tabor Hill, did mention a few things last season in his season 5 leaks. And one of those things was a chicken as a mascot for a skin in a battle pass. That is shown in the teasers. The other thing to mention is that he also mentioned that there were going to be wolves roaming the island, roaming the map. And there is a picture of Dyer on the teaser, as you can see. So it seems like Tabor Hill is 100% correct on what his leaks were, except his leaks for them were for last season, season 5, when really I think they meant for season 6. Either way, season 6 looks like it's going to be super fun. I can't wait. Don't forget, Batman was also around in chapter 1. And Batman is coming back in chapter 2, season 6. I feel like we are going to be heading back to the future. Whether that means that we're going to be going on the old OG map, I don't know. Personally, I don't think so. I don't think we'll go back to the old map. However, I am expecting a fair few changes. I think Kevin the Cube will come back. I mean, look at the 0 point on your screen right now. It's the exact same color as Kevin the Cube. And even the cracks are exactly the same or nearly identical to what the cracks were in Kevin the Cube. Now, I will be posting a video of the season 6 event. You'll see it on my YouTube in full high definition quality. Like my video right now. Now, I want you guys to let me know what you think is going to happen next season. Are we going to get Kevin the Cube back? Are we going to the new map? What's going to happen? I'm hyped. I can't wait. It's less than 24 hours away. Don't forget, if you like this video, smash that subscribe button, press the thumbs up, shoot me a comment down below on what you think is going to happen to next season, and I'll see you very soon. Peace out, guys.